There is a new girl in the class who has just transferred. I don't know why. Even if she's not naked, she can still attract everyone's eyes. You can sit. The seat is empty. This female student's name is Neno. A good classmate reminded her it's best not to go near that male student, even though he's quite handsome. He's an asshole. In the school, there were many girls who had to have an abortion because of him. There are some girls who can't even break it, have to carry their pregnant belly to go to school. Don't know if Neno is not normal. After hearing all the bad things Nenai did, not only was she not afraid, but she was also very excited, and after school was over, she quickly stayed by his side. Of course, it's not normal to have Neno alone. Nenai's tablemate, seeing this scene, suddenly came up with a very despicable bet. How long do you think they'll be able to do that? For each person 500, the person who guesses correctly will get the entire amount. This dirty bet gets the girl on the opposite side interested. Soon everyone in the class joined in. 3 days before the bet, this couple in a passionate love. Even if the other person fares, for the other half, it is still okay. At the same time, the stakes increased more and more. During a visit to the bathroom, Neno met a pregnant female friend, with all good intentions. The female friend gently told Neno about the bet, and again, reminding her of the dangers of coming into contact with him. Previously, it was also said that Neno was not normal. She didn't listen to the reminders of the victims first, went on a date with him in an instant. The betting screen also got results today. Returning to the classroom, seeing the mark on his neck, his desk mate immediately asked the time. 3 days, 3 hours, 33 minutes. When deciding who won, the classmates rushed to find a piece of paper that wrote the time closest to the result. Someone guessed 6 days, but no one guessed 3 days. While reading with interest, Neno suddenly appeared in the background. Everyone thought she would be angry, but unexpectedly she sat down with a smile, asked her friend to find out if there were any results that were close to the answer. He hesitantly continued reading, and this time, it's just as good as 3 days, 3 hours, 33 minutes. Neno clapped and asked, "Who guessed this? Who guessed that?" "It's you." Neno, 3 days, 3 hours, 33 minutes. This game is a really big bet. The final winner will get all that money. As she passed Nenai, she showed a triumphant smile. Nenai finally felt the taste of being taken advantage of. Hey, don't rush. Do you think the story ends here? No, no, no. Definitely never underestimate a girl. Her chess game is really just getting started. This is a real story. In a Thai school, there is a bastard Nenai, because it compelled too many girls, causing half of the girls in the class to become pregnant. One day, God punished him. In the beginning, he found his body slowly getting smaller. After that, eat anything and feel nauseous. The strange thing is, the belly also started to slowly enlarge. Even stretch marks are starting to appear. In the end, with no other choice, he could only stealthily go to the hospital for a checkup. The doctor asked him, "Have you ever had sex reassignment surgery?" That's right. Just as everyone is thinking, Nenai is pregnant. The doctor told Nenai to look at the ultrasound machine. Say, "Hello, congratulations on your pregnancy with a daughter, extremely healthy. It's been more than 4 months." Are you crazy? I'm a boy. How can I get pregnant? Nenai scolds the doctor for being a psycho. As soon as he finished speaking, the stubborn baby directly kicked her mother. After that, the abdomen gradually enlarges. This information immediately spread in the school. Okay, no need to go to school anymore. Nenai spent the whole day hiding in the house crying. He looked at the image of the previous day and his heart hurt. He even had hallucinations. It was a picture of schoolgirls who had abortions because of him. Interrogate him in turn. Nenai finally feels the pain of being pregnant, but staying at home isn't easy either. Nenai's father is even more arrogant than him. He thought it was embarrassing to have such a monstrous son without any care. He kicked him out of the house. The day before was brilliant. Nenai, because he doesn't respect the female students, at this point, has fallen to the bottom of life. He was in a quiet motel room, taking a large amount of abortion pills, but the baby is incredibly resilient. Mother took abortion pills. All the pills were forced to vomit. He drank the entire bottle of the abortion pill, but the belly is still getting bigger and bigger. Desperate, he took the small knife on the table. A knock on the door saved both father and daughter. Nenai opened the door, only to see the back of a girl leaving a card, with the above written, "Want to know why you are pregnant? Come to think of it, who was your last girlfriend?" Nenai was like a bucket of cold water was poured over his head, immediately pretending to be a pregnant woman, hiding in the school gate, to catch his ex-girlfriend. Neno, after all, what did you do to me? Neno mimics Nenai's previous appearance, saying the words he used to say to female students. So what? We are just playing. This scene, Nanai finally understood the girls who have been hurt by him. How painful. He found a female student who still had a big belly, crying and saying sorry. Please forgive him. The girl also seemed to think through everything, not only forgiving, but also hugging and encouraging him. Not long after, Nanai was taken to the operating room, weak on the operating bed. Do not worry, when you wake up, I'll give you a surprise. The climax. When he woke up, he was stunned by the scene in front of him. The baby was right in front of his eyes. Back to the inn, seeing the hungry girl next to her crying, Nanai angrily sat up. 2 hands like that. Slowly bring it close to the baby's neck. After some ideological struggle, Nanai has given up. At that time, he was surprised to find that he had milk. A mother's love is born like that. He hugged the baby and pulled up his shirt. The light of mother's love at that moment was extremely bright. At that moment, there was a knock on the door. Is Nano coming? Nanai was amazed. He wished they could be together and raise the baby together. But Nano said it was just to visit him. After leaving the baby's belongings, she mercilessly closed the door. Shameless as my girl from nowhere. This is the hot girl these past few days. Hot Time Movie Girl from Nothing Episode 1 Part 2. Movie premiere views reached 9.1/10 FHD. Nano is known as the Tommy of Thailand, also known as the daughter of Satan. She transferred to major universities in Thailand, punishing those who were evil. For example, in this episode, the person she punishes is a mother man. Next episode, don't know what she will punish. If you are interested in this movie, please press the like button. If the feedback is good, I will try to make more good movies. Okay, I'm Sam. See you next time.